Hello out there, everyone. May Yabi, and we're continuing with Time Only Blows. Oh, and if you just joined us, you're welcome. Glad you made it here. And I hope you all enjoy your stay. And always remember the most important character is you, the readers. Let's get it up. Huh? Why am I lying on the floor? Oh, that's right. I was just playing video games. And then suddenly I got super drowsy and I must have fallen asleep on the couch. It's 5:40, so I was out for like half an hour. Huh? My body won't move. What's going on? I can't even lift a finger. Huh? You're awake already? Man, sleeping pills are hard to use. I thought for sure you'd be knocked out for longer than that. But you still can't move, right? Huh? That voice. Chirol, is that you? Why are you in my apartment? Did you come here to surprise me? Actually, could you call an ambulance? My body won't move. Something weird is going on. Wait. Was that? What was that sound? Kind of rustling sound? Oh yeah. I was just setting up a tent. A tent? Why are you? Isn't it obvious? I'm setting up the tent so I can kill you, Jack Atlas. Hey, Jack Atlas, answer me. I'm not interested in having another medical accident on my hands. Say something, hey. Jack Atlas. Chiro, why? 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 Whoa, are you crying? Dr. Kiko. I know who did it. I know who my girlfriend is. The real Saotome. Here, drink some water. No, I'm all right. Now, sorry, a guy my age shouldn't go to pieces like that. No worries. A lot of women, including myself, find something compelling about seeing a man crying. If anything, feel free to cry more. I think I'll pass. Serious, I'm okay. Sorry for breaking down. It sounds like you've remembered something pretty major. Yeah, to be honest, I wish I hadn't remembered it. And only if you're feeling okay with it. I'd like to hear what you remember, but maybe we should wait a bit. No, I'm good, I can tell you. I know I said before, but just to be sure, I'll say it again. Write it down in red and underline it if you would. I will not tell you any lies about my recovered memories. I'm going to state the facts exactly as they are. You don't have to tell me that. I know you aren't going to be any major falsehoods in the memory you've recalled. So tell me, what do you remember? From the memories I recovered this time, I now know who the culprit is. Well, what? Who is it? Someone you know? No, not just someone I know. Saotome. My hunch was right. My own girlfriend was the one who did this. I think I drank a drugged Coca-Cola and fell asleep, and the next time I woke up, I was talking to the culprit, Saotome. I saw her face too, of course. Unfortunately, yes, extremely unfortunate, Saotome is the culprit. Whoa, whoa, just a second. You said you saw Chirol Saotome's face? The culprit's face? Yes, I did. Does that mean you now know the real Chirol Saotome's face now? This is the real Chirol Saotome? Right outside this room? The perfect girl in the cheerleader outfit. She's Chirol Saotome. I see. Huh? So it was her? Pennies! Were you not expecting this? Yeah, to be honest, if any of your was your girlfriend, I thought it would be the black-haired girl for some reason. This is getting weird, though. As you know, the cheerleader Chirol Saotome has an alibi. Yes, then I guess her alibi was faked. She showed us a video of herself cheerleading team practicing recording earlier this evening. The video showed an analog clock on the school backyard. It went from 5:20 to 5:40. That's when the murder attempt was being carried out. The cheerleader instructing to today's date aloud, so it was definitely recorded today. Her alibi seemed to be perfect. Yeah, you got right, but for kissing! But I know for the fact that Chirol Saotome is the cheerleader. She tried to kill me! That being the case, Jack Ellis, what will you do now? To get right to the point, will you tell the police? No, I don't want to do that. My feelings and intentions have changed. I want to talk to Chirol Saotome, get her to admit the crime, and have her turn herself in. I also want to know her motive, why she tried to kill me. You want to make the Chirol Saotome admit her crime? That could be difficult, though. Yes, according to your newly recovered memories, the cheerleader Chirol Saotome is the culprit. But as I'm sure you will recall, she has a solid alibi. And as long as the alibi stands up, I doubt Chirol will admit to anything. You think I feel like it if the victim himself, said, "You're the one who did it," she'd have to acknowledge it. Think about it. As present, the only evidence we have that Chirol Saotome is the culprit is your own individual subject testimony. You have no objective absolute proof. This is important, so write it down in red and underline it. Are you listening? If you want Chirol Saotome to confess to her crime, you will have to demolish her alibi and find objective proof that she is the culprit. Huh? Chirol Saotome's alibi supported by the video? I feel like there isn't any way to tear it down. But she is the culprit, right? In which case, the video is a forgery. At 5 o'clock today, Chirol Saotome was in your apartment, not at the schoolyard. Breaking down Chirol Saotome's alibi means proving the video was a fake. Alright, that seems like it's going to be pretty tough. Maybe so. But then why did Chirol Saotome come here to the hospital? She fell to kill you. If I were here, I would have fled right away. Even if the hospital had called me, I'm sure I sure wouldn't just stroll in right now. Talking earlier than that, I still have absolutely no idea why she tried to kill me. Maybe she came here with the intentions of actually dealing the killing blow. In that case, we have all the reason to call the police, and frankly, that's what I want to do. I can understand your desire to have Saotome admit her crime and turn herself in, but we can't let a murderer happen in this hospital. I'm going to the nurse's station to tell them what's going on as soon as I'm out of the room. Lock the door. Dr. Kiko, stop! You can't call the police. I can't do what you tell me right now. Not this time. Please, don't call them. Don't say that. I'm begging you. I haven't even given up yet. I know I can persuade Chirol to turn herself in. That's obviously impossible. She's not going to turn herself in. It's time to stop playing detective. Dr. Kiko, let's make a deal. I'll give you what you want, so please, please don't call the police. What I want, and what is that? Will that be? Just a second. Here, look at this website on my phone. This is an official site for where I work. Go to the team members and glance at the page and choose the filter for the teacher who appears in TV programs. It should show you a single male teacher. Oh, I know this guy. He shows up on all over the place as a hot private tutor in TV shows. He got his doctorate at the University of Chicago before coming back to Japan. And he's one of your colleagues? He and I are super close, actually. He also plays Underwatch, so we game together a lot, and we also hang out once a month. Huh? Are you serious? Yep. I can introduce you to him. What? But I thought this gorgeous tutor was married. He's been introduced on TV as a devoted husband. The inside information, so don't tell anyone. But this gorgeous tutor is actually getting divorced next month because his wife cheated on him. Mr. Gorgeous Tutor is absolutely heartbroken over it, on the point of depression. Treat him nice and he'll probably fall instantly. Gah! His face certainly is my type, almost beyond reason. But I know that private tutor's salary is nothing to speak of. A handsome face alone isn't good enough. A man needs money. Unfortunately, I'll have to turn this deal down. I do want to become acquainted with this divine handsome tutor, but I can't expose my patient's danger. I have to call the police. I know how much this hot tutor makes a year. 200 million yen, apparently. He earns over 100 million from his TV performances alone, and he also keeps a mansion in China and Australia as investments and vacation homes. Please do introduce me. That concludes our deal. Now, will you please put down the phone and not call the police? No one's calling anyone, you fool. I don't care if you're in danger. I promise you, even if this hospital were to catch fire, I wouldn't call the police. Find out this hot tutor's entire romantic history and email it to me. Also, ask him who his favorite female celebrities are. Not to worry, I'll make the thing done the day after we first meet, and we'll be exchanging engagement gifts by next month. You really take aggression to the next level. Listen though, Jack Ellis, I'll agree on not calling the police, but you need to accept one more condition. What now? What condition? If you're going to talk to Chair Saotome about time limit is 30 to 40 minutes, get everything settled within that time frame. Huh? Why do I have to have a time limit? I just got notification on my phone. Apparently, a 3-vehicle collision just happened about 3 kilometers from here. All of the injured patients are being transported to this hospital. I'm going to be in the charge of giving those people aid. One of the vehicles involved in the accident was a tanker truck carrying gasoline, which set the whole arena on fire. They are currently working on extinguishing it. They estimate that the injured parties will arrive here in the ambulance in 30 to 40 minutes. In other words, I can only remain your doctor in charge for 40 more minutes. After that, I'll have to hand you over to a resident. That resident won't be as flexible as I am. Once they find out what your situation is, they'll likely tip off the police as soon as they can. Restrain the 3 girls out of the hall. All right, I'll do it. Within the next 30 to 40 minutes, I'll get Chirol Saotome to explain her motives, and I'll convince her to turn herself in. I know I've said this a jillion times already, but I really can't believe how sweet you are, showing compassion for the one who tried to kill you. Sorry about that, it's just a personality flaw I have. Even if her love was fake, I really enjoy the few months I spent with Chirol, and I felt real happiness, so I... Yes, I know. I understand very well how happy you feel by now, even if I can't agree. I'm going to give you this case. Take it. What's in this big, thick spray can? All the text on it is in Arabic or Hebrew or something. I can't read it. Look at the instructions printed on it. A small woman is spraying it at a large man who passed out from agony with blood splurting out of his eyes and ears and mouth and nose, anus, penis. That's a deeply disturbing instructions. Disturbing is good. This is a self-disperse spray can. They stopped producing it because it was too strong and kept killing people for a few years ago. I bought a ton of it on a foreign online auction. That's not self-dispense spray can, it's murder spray. Why would you bet on something like this? Hang on, isn't this just having this illegal stuff illegal then? Who cares? If the police find it, I'll just insist that it's deodorant made in Israel. I'm pretty sure this illustration makes it clear that it isn't deodorant. I've never used any spray in a few years that I have had it it. However, you may have used it today. There's a chance that a person you're about to meet is here to kill you. Keep it hidden under your chest so you can get to it quickly. Got it. I'm going out now, and I'm going to send Sheriff Saotome in. I'll be waiting in the hallway so the two of you can talk as much as you want alone. Let me give you one bit of advice, however. When you see Chirol, tell her everything honestly. Tell her you remember that she was the culprit. If you tell her that much straightforward, she may turn herself in without much struggle. Will do. I hope it doesn't take too long for her to give it up. All right, I shall go out now and call the cheerleader. All right, ready, Jack Atlas? Yes, let me handle it. I'll clear up every one of those mysteries. All right, everyone. I'm going to call this an episode. If you all like the video, please do me a favor and punch the like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Oh, and if you just joined us, you're welcome. Glad you made it here, and I hope you all enjoy your stay. And always remember, the most important character is you, the reader. Signing out.